Scorps, come on in. Let's get us a good read, my babies. I hope everybody had a wonderful, blissful, amazing weekend. I hope y'all week has started off amazing. All right, baby, I hope y'all met new milestones, setting new goals, getting a lot of things accomplished, being very prosperous, okay, and abundant, all right. Okay, thank you to all my new subscribers, baby. Welcome to the family. Gracias. All right, and fam, y'all already know what it is, baby. Thank you. Okay. I truly hope and pray that the most I have been blessing y'all tenfold, and he continues to bless y'all tenfold for y'all showing up, being a service, and allowing the girl to be a service too. Thank you. All right, y'all, please feel free to hit that like button, that subscription button, that notification bell. Please turn that bell to all so y'all get a little ring a zing zing when a video drop, and thank you. All right, and thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments that you guys have already been, providing. I truly appreciate it. Again, thank you. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Baby, we standing in our power. We got our crown fixed right, Scorps. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Goddess energy, king energy, queen energy. Yes, baby. Gold, rich. Okay, and I don't mean like just rich like as far as the material. I mean like as far as you, right? Being abundant, being healthy, right? Rich in the mind. Somebody's memory could be very significant. Okay. Baby, I feel like somebody could have some like ancestral knowledge. Cause elephants, when they give birth, they calf is gonna be born with the ancestral knowledge. They coming in the world with the ancestral knowledge. They already knowing, everything that their ancestors, have experienced, have learned. Okay. Best. Okay, y'all. I'm loving this in reverse. This was a good card to come out in reverse. All right, baby, because somebody is not like self-sabotaging. Okay, somebody is not in self-destruction energy. Okay, you're no longer like, I feel like in the same cycles, right? Getting stuck in the same cycles, right? The same destructive patterns that cause you to sabotage things for yourself previously, right? In your past, right? We have learned those lessons. We have closed out those cycles. The day 17th day could be very significant. 17 equals 8 Scorps. That's us. All right, we're in a building. Okay, March 17th could be very significant. March 15th could be very significant. We got 3 Gemini energy and Virgo energy as well. Okay, baby, somebody wants somebody to throw that ass back. Tell me that story. Yo. Look, somebody trying to tiptoe. What you doing? What you got going on? Y'all better leave that situation alone, baby. Let's see what's going on. True clarity got us that. Let's see what's going on, too. True clarity got us that protection. Okay. Chained, all right. Yes, whatever that situation is, I feel like that was an unhealthy attachment. Okay, I feel like that energy could have been weighing you down. You could have been feeling trapped or feeling stuck. All right, feeling chained to the person, like just stuck to the person. You really could have had codependency issues, or somebody have some type of, codependency issues. But I feel like whatever it was weighing you down. Like, it was a burden. I feel like most definitely a very, very unhealthy decision, unhealthy attachment. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Thank you. Look, love bombing. Show with affection. This is cross, though. Look. And a house is not a home. Look. So hold you tight. This person was love bombing, full of fucking games. Look, they weren't home. They most definitely was outside. You know. Look. They weren't there to kiss you goodnight. I feel like this person could have been, you know, like in it for their own personal gains. I feel like somebody could have been in the situation, you know, for the long haul. Like, you know, they really, 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 you know, could have felt stuck to the person. Like, I ain't gonna really say stuck, but like, I feel like with codependency issues, like you felt the urge, the need to always show up for this fucking person, right? You always felt the need to want to be in the person's energy or be around a person. Like, you know, when he not coming home or she not coming home, like, you know, you really, you know, calling, look, and the house is not a home. Look, it's not two of us. You was in a relationship by yourself, first and foremost. Look, hidden intentions. This person had a whole fucking hidden agenda. It most definitely, for some of y'all, this could have been a frenemy. This could have been some type of friend situation. Like, you know, not a romantic situation, but a platonic situation. Again, you still feeling like you have to show up for this person. And, you know, they had their own reasons, you know, why they were, I feel like, even dealing with you, right? They had their own hidden agenda. It was for their own personal gains. They was fake as a motherfucker, two-faced. Look, laughing in your face and, you know, look what he doing behind his back. Like, oh, bitch, I'm gonna get you. Like, you know. Baby, somebody got the fuck. Okay. Skirt, back. Sure, how it go? Yeah, baby, somebody got the fuck, though. Yeah, this person was greedy. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They were so inconsiderate. Like, you know, they just, oh, what is that? Because this is giving me, like, cum shots. You know? Orgasm energy. Look, the blues. Heavy emotions, mental depression, well, mental distress. Sneaky link. I'm telling you, I told you I was getting cum shots like energy. I was picking that up already. Somebody could have blew somebody with a third party. I feel like that's why they could have been procrastinating with you, with the bullshit. Like, you know, I feel like whatever it was that you offered them, that's what they wanted from you, right? But they wanted, you know, they side piece. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They won't leave this situation alone at all. For some of y'all, the side piece could have been a fake ass friend, somebody two-faced. But I feel like this person was just causing delays for you, like, you know, in your life. This was never your person, like, you know, period. This person was overindulging in your energy, in your whatever it was. Whatever it was, right? Whether it was the way you love them, like, you know, whether it was that, you know, whether it's just, again, your energy, whether it's just to have, look, say you're going to be in love with me, just to have you attached to them, right? Again, your energy. Look, just to think my baby wouldn't be still in love with me. Are you good? Say you're gonna be, are you gonna be, say you're gonna be, are you gonna be, say you're gonna be. Well, 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 well. Look, they just want you there, stuck to them, chained to them, like in love with them. So, just like head over heels in love with them. Why they fuck whoever they want, you know? Girl, these people crazy. Look, say that you're gonna be, but these people crazy. Somebody got themselves out that fucking situation. Like, boy, girl, bye. Okay, realize their self-worth. Okay, like started seeing there. I feel like really, I ain't gonna say really started seeing your worth, because I feel like as women, like half the time we don't really necessarily lose our worth. It's not your worth that you're really, losing. I feel like your worth. It's just the fact that you love the person, so much, like you just get stuck in the situation, right? But I feel when I say like finding your self-worth or seeing your self-worth, like I'm meaning you realizing that you deserve more than what this person is offering you, right? And actually allowing yourself, to be able to release and stop sabotaging things for yourself. You're sabotaging things for yourself just by holding on to the situation when this person is showing you what they want, who they are, right? Look, blame me. I should have left when the door was open, honey. Blame me. Look, I should have found some words to say, but now there's nothing left to say, baby. Blame me. Go on, put me in that white coat. Go hand me that white coat. And since you're looking at me, calling me crazy, get my meds, cause you're making me sick, baby. Blame me. Okay? Look, if I didn't say I love you enough, that's okay. That's all right, bitch. I'm gonna take that blame. I'm gonna take these chains off, dude. Bitch, you about to unhands me, sir. Okay? The fuck? Gemini energy. Jurors in the building. Look, go ahead on and do what you want to do, baby. Look, when you fall out of love, you gotta blame someone. Look, I be the bad guy. I take that. You trying to paint a picture like you was such a victim, bitch. I guess I'm the bad guy. I'm gonna take that. Look, hello. I'm telling you. Baby, somebody no longer was being somebody fool with this fool in reverse, baby. No, ma'am. This shit is done. What is this? Why is everything in reverse, Lord? This is a good card to be in reverse. This one, that three of swords. It was coming out crossed. I felt crossed. Look, go ahead, blame me, because I knew you would. You say it's me, I say it's you. The fuck? Now both of us taking shots. Look, when you point the finger, 3 point at you. What the fuck wrong with you? With the 6 of Wands. You trying to paint a picture like you were such a victim, like I guess I'm the bad guy. We got the 6 of Wands. So this is recognition. It's fame, it's status. But with this deck, it's something completely different. So let's get the book. I've been good to you, girl, put the world in your hand. Didn't appreciate the man you found. We're taking, I'm getting off the meter. Okay. Say hello to the bad guy. You're trying to paint a picture. All right, let's see. Here, negative aspects. Isolation, a foolness, poor communication, loneliness, and abandonment. I told y'all. Baby, somebody say, fuck that. This shit is done. So somebody most definitely felt abandoned. You could have felt abandoned, like, in the relationship. again, I just feel like the person really was not there. I feel like emotionally and physically, like, this person could have been, like outside, really outside. Okay. And you could have felt abandoned in a relationship, but I feel like when you release the energy, they now feel abandoned. Let's see what that Three of Swords energy, because I feel like with the Three of Swords crossed, I feel like somebody really, 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 could be in heartbreaking energy. But I feel like on the other hand, somebody released the heartbreak. Somebody released the hurt. Somebody released the pain. Somebody let it go. But somebody is not letting it go. Like, somebody is holding on to it. But also this Three of Swords for this deck, it means something else as well. Let me see what's going on, y'all. I'm trying to get the Fool. Look, somebody could be doing some type of self-reflecting. I feel like you've done whoever this energy is, the one that, let the situation go, they done the self-reflecting. This person could be starting to do it. All right, let's see what's going on. Fool, the negative, recklessness, risk. I'm telling you, accidents, foolishness, ignorance. This is crazy. Somebody could have actually experienced some type of, accident, but I feel like this person could be in the energy of, again, playing victim, right? They could have always said that, every time they have a slip, oh, it was an accident, I ain't mean it, I ain't gonna never do it again. But again, moving reckless, right? This is their recklessness. Every time they have a slip up, they come to you telling you, oh, I didn't mean it, it was an accident, like it'll never happen again. But they turn around with the same shit and do it, again. So look, looking at me now, I can see my past. I feel like somebody really, really could be doing some type of, self-reflecting with this isolation. I feel like they could be in an isolation period. But I feel like it's no communication. I feel like it could have been poor communication when y'all was connected in the relationship. They didn't really know how to talk. They didn't really know how to express themselves. As soon as you try to communicate with them, express your emotions, tell them how they hurting you, right, how you're feeling betrayed, or look, so why are we talking to each other again? Like, I feel like they could have been the types to not even want to talk. Like, man, I want to hear that shit. Like, won't you go ahead? Like, you always fucking nagging and all this, but bitch, I'm not nagging. I'm telling you how the hell I feel. Like, period. Let's see what this, so what are we here? All right. Reflecting on old ideas that have grown into something new. Creativity and thinking out of the box. Ideas with potential to become something else. And then the seed of knowledge growing into something more. So I feel like somebody most definitely could be, just in a very creative energy with that harvest. Like, I just feel like somebody most definitely could be creating new things, birthing new things, growing new things for themselves, right? Thinking outside of the box when it comes to the things that they are creating. And again, I feel like somebody is most definitely doing some type of reflecting on, the things that they have done, period. The decisions that they have made in the past. Let's see what this Five of Wands is. Selfishness, being in the wrong, doing something. Oh wait, no, the Six of Wands, y'all. I know what that Five of Wands is for this day. Overcoming worry and anxiety, solving a moral dilemma, easing tension, discomfort in a situation, and solving a moral crisis. I feel like you solved the moral crisis when it came to these fake ass friends that you felt the need to always show up to, you know, show up for, right? I feel like that was your codependencies, right? But I feel like the situations was weighing you down, right? But somebody most definitely released the situation. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. All right, 20 minutes, y'all. Cottage girls all want a thug, so it seems that we fiend what we don't need. Got a thing for a queen who know when to lead. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Okay. Look, bad. This was a bad situation. And again, with that song Bad, like this is about somebody who they don't know how to love, right? All they used to is one night stands, this new beginnings. Somebody could have started off fresh around springtime. Okay. Somebody may have a new beginning that could be coming in around springtime. Okay, but I feel like most definitely new growth, things growing. We already have the harvest card out. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Something could have happened 15 days ago, 15 weeks ago for somebody. It's in reverse, so I feel like past. True clarity, guidance, and protection. I don't know, some type of transition or transformation. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Oh, April 15th could be very significant for spring. April? That's spring? That's spring? I don't know. I just felt like that's very significant for somebody. True clarity, guidance, and protection. 15 is 6, Virgo energy. Somebody could be saying 15 for real, dude. They got 15 here, and then the number 15 also. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Heavy on the Virgo energy, though. Somebody could be moving on the 15th. Somebody could be relocating. I picked this up for Libra. Scorpio did come out in Libra energy. Okay. I feel like it's heavy on the new beginnings, baby. It's heavy on the moving the fuck on. Somebody could have actually moved away, like, you know, just relocated to a whole nother city or to a whole nother place. But I feel like most definitely heavy on the saying goodbyes, closing out, you know, I feel like these new cycles and again starting over when it comes to situations, letting go of, you know, things from their past. All right, let's see what's going on. That's it. Let's get some flashcards so we can get off this energy, Scarps. Look, baby, heavy on the moving. Look, and they better get out the way, okay? Because they're going to get moved, rolled the fuck over. Look, let go. I'm telling you, release and don't look back. I feel like this is what somebody did. They ain't looking back. Look. Dreaming big. I feel like dreams taking off, okay? Somebody could be receiving, like, you know, information in their dreams. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I don't know why I've been picking up twinning energy lately. Oh, God. Somebody could be a nighthawk. Somebody could like dolphins. To all your groupies and gold diggers, is there a bump on your ass? No, nigga. Okay. Look, so if you do the speed limit, stay the fuck out of my way. Somebody most definitely have some type of toxic behaviors. I feel like this could be somebody that's holding on to somebody's heart. And they could be using manipulation to hold on to the person, or maybe they were in the energy of manipulating, like to try to hold on to your heart. People crazy. They was obsessed with doing that shit too. They still, it's heavy on the obsession energy. They can't let go. Somebody is most definitely holding on to a situation. Somebody's holding on to somebody's heart. Some could be somebody twin flame. Them bitches want me to fuck them. True, true. Heavy on a twin energy, though. What are you doing? Could be just heavy on the Gemini energy. Trying to get my baby child support. The first card out here was a Gemini. Who brought these fucking CDs and it's your bitch? Tell me that. No, I ain't bitter. I don't give a. But I'm gonna tell you like this, bitch. You better not walk in from my tour bus, okay? Get your stupid ass out the way. True clarity, guidance, and protection. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on, baby. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Jaheen. Look like put that woman first. Yep. Put that woman first. Somebody is realizing that they want to put a person first. Gemini energy. Jersey energy. Get them off your mind. They're no good for you. Let it go. Do you understand me? Okay. This attachment, this unhealthy attachment that was weighing you down, okay? I don't really feel like, you know, whoever this person, I feel like somebody let the fuck go, okay? All right, I feel like somebody let it go, okay? Somebody has recognized, you know, how these people was fake, how they had all these hidden, you know, agendas. Their intentions just was not pure at all, right? And just let the situation go. But I feel like whomever this is, somebody is really holding on, I feel like, to a situation. But the crazy part is, I feel like they only want to entrap the person. Like, they only want to keep the fucking person, like, stuck to them. They don't really want the person in real life. Like, you know, they just don't want nobody else to have the person. Somebody could be very spontaneous. We got Janelle Monáe. I like that. So somebody is very different. Somebody is very unique. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Alabama could be very significant. Something is in the blind. I feel like somebody may not see this new beginning. That could be getting ready to come in. And again, somebody could be moving. All right. Relocating, and somebody just don't even see it. All right. Sixth ward could be very significant for somebody. I deserve a great and abundant life, so I shall receive just that. So I know that's right, baby. Speak it into existence. Make sure you speaking them affirmations with power. You understand me? Proverbs 29:16. When the wicked are in authority, sin flourishes, but the godly will live to see their downfall. All right. So this person most definitely, look, I just want to break up all your shit. Call your mama. Let her know that she raised the bitch. The fuck? Look. Fake ass friends acting like they my bro. Yeah. I read your group text, bitch. Yes. No closure. Disappearing egg, baby. Somebody got ghosts. Do you understand me? And left somebody confused as a motherfucker. They so puzzled, they don't know which way to go. Look. Them arrows going everywhere. They don't know which way to go. I feel like, baby, when you disconnected, they was like, what just happened? Like, is this really happening? Somebody, look, you out here fucking with bitches that follow me. Somebody found the proof of it, dude. Somebody knew what it was. Look, that's it. Look, bye, Felicia. That's a done deal. Look, now they won't have a heart-to-heart, a deep conversation. Now they won't have a deep conversation. Like, baby, no man. Look, bitch, are you out here following wolves that follow me, bitch? This, Six of Wands energy? Bitch, you filing with the bitches that want to be like me. Are you serious? This what you, bitch, groupies? Like, if you want the most, you got them bitches. That's what it is. Because I know what I got to offer. I know what I bring to the table, bitch. So it is what it is. Look, let me see you throw that ass back. It started off with the throwing that ass back energy. So somebody's name could start with the, look. Serve it to you like, here you go, nigga. Bon appetit, bitch. Eat on this. Yo. Yeah, this person most definitely was weighing somebody down, stressing them the fuck out. Two-Face. Look, you gonna wake up like, Carter, why you got a knife? Somebody really could have been, you know, I feel like going through some type, experiencing something on a mental level with that thrill swords energy. Look, but that's all right, baby, because now your wishes are being fulfilled. Okay, look, I went through your phone last night. This person stressing y'all the fuck out, baby. No, ma'am, Scarps. I'ma say congratulations to my baby. It's killing me, killing me, killing me, oh. It's killing me, killing me, killing me, oh. 1414, reminding you to believe in yourself and have confidence in your abilities, okay? True clarity, guidance, and protection. We got Sierra, sorry, sticking out. Somebody's name could be Sierra, but somebody is sorry. Some things I didn't like. We had that damaging. Somebody could have just been on a fruit detox, or maybe you should go on a fruit detox. I'm not taking that steak. A hairstylist could be very significant. I'm not taking that steak. It ain't showing nothing. Tennessee could be very significant. I'm going to take Tennessee out. Missouri State, and then that's it. These not showing, so I'm putting them back in there. He's sleeping with a cougar. Somebody sleeping with somebody older than them. Somebody felt like somebody is sent from heaven. We got Jaheim, closer. M or crescent moon print in palm of hands. So somebody may have the M print or a crescent moon print in your hand. If you're not sure what it is, do your research. All right. But the message for the meaning of those marks means you have a heightened intuition. You have psychic abilities and great potential, deep inner wisdom, strong emotional sensitivity, and Latin spiritual powers, all right? When love won't let you walk away, you can't help your love. We got the number 7, Libra energy. Ooh, cause y'all, we came out in Libra energy. So if you're dealing with a Libra or you're cross-watching for a Libra, you might want to check out the Libra read. Galveston could be very significant. True clarity, guidance, and protection. There's a piece of me who leaves when you're gone. Somebody's lover could be very significant. Would you friend from what's make love in what you thought it could have been. Cali in the building. I don't know what part of Cali she from, y'all. Oakland, I think. The name Infinity could be very significant. Somebody could have an Infinity card. This what you do? Rod Wade. Somebody's name could be Rod. Walk away, you can't help you. Somebody's a healer. Away when you think you're in love, because I wanna be. We got intro, let me be. Let me be the one you come running to whenever you need it. So again, somebody want to be the one. Sent from heaven. Somebody felt like somebody is sent from heaven, baby. But we got healer energy, so somebody is most definitely a healer, my little bugs. I wanna be. I wanna be. They hate you because they ain't you. That name, Infinity, could be very significant when it comes to that. Somebody's daughter could be very significant. True clarity, guidance, and protection. All right, I think that's it, y'all. 34 minutes. And somebody could have an electric car. Sent from heaven. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on. I don't want them. Let's try these. All right, y'all, baby. Somebody is stressed the fuck out. I told y'all somebody is depressed. Somebody is experiencing some type of fucking depression or paranoia. Look. can't play too nice with everybody, baby. Somebody could be speaking out. Somebody could be protesting against some shit. Somebody could be getting sued or having some type of lawsuit. But most definitely inadequacy, like, true clarity, guidance, and protection. Look, conflict, difference, disputation. Look, you can't control me, baby. You need a real one in your life. Them bitches ain't gonna give it to you, right? Somebody is moving on from all this drama, from all this conflict, from all this peace. Like, I just felt like beef, drama, chaos, like that is behind somebody. Like, and they're not looking back, to this shit, for this shit, like at all. Baby, I feel like somebody is living a life of peace. Look, bitch, you ain't that bitch. I don't give a fuck if, look. You knew I was a player before you met me. Need to relax. You know that if I get the plane, get back. When you met me, bitch, I been there. You try to make me something that I ain't nine with that, okay? Because that's what you gonna call me when I'm tripping. Anyway, you can't control me, baby. You need a real one in your life. The bitches, they gonna give it to you, right? Houston in the building, baby. Okay? I just feel like it's heavy on the realization, accepting things, for what it is. Like, seeing the light. Period. Okay? Seeing things clear. Seeing things with clarity. Look, I be quiet. Look, but you telling stories one-sided. I ain't perfect. I ain't trying to fix the shit that ain't. Look, but bitch, it's 2020. I ain't about to argue with you about, bitch, you stressing me out. Behind me clapping my ass, boy, you stressing me out. Dancing? Nigga! You out here sleeping with bitch, you fuck! Look, you can't control me. They sorry, though. This is heavy on the fucking stressing and apologies. Like, they really, really, really could be praying. Okay? But these people still with a third party. These people better go ahead. I don't understand why, people really intentionally, come in to try to fuck up. I just was watching on, It's a Thin Line Between Love and Hate. You know how that boy went and fucked up that girl piece behind a bet? He deserved every bit of what he got. People intentions really, really, really be fucked up. But you got to be careful. Like, because everybody mental, nigga, don't be right. Leave them fucking people alone before you push them people all, overboard. You feel me? Like, period. Okay? Think about it before you make that move. Okay? Don't go fucking up nobody's peace for your bullshit. Nigga, you ain't ready to commit. You ain't, ready to be loyal and genuine with that person, man. Leave them fucking people alone. I feel like that's on both sides. Period. Masculine and feminine. Like, if your intentions is not pure, you don't have no type of, good intentions for that. Leave them fucking people alone. Leave them people alone. Them people ain't fucking with you. Don't go fucking with nobody disturbing them people peace. And then once, the peace is disturbed, and now, bitch, I want my lick back, and however I choose the lick back, bitch, you can't tell me how hard I can hit you. So deal with it. You feel me? Period. Don't go fucking with nobody. What's the advice? I'm gonna say congratulations, Scarps. Okay. Baby, y'all looking good. It's time to stop beating yourself up. There may be a situation in your life where you only blame yourself, and that's not fair. When it comes to this, know that everything will eventually work itself out, okay? So if you are really just I don't feel like somebody is blaming themselves. I feel like the other person really could be blaming, again, playing victim is what I really, really get. But take what resonates, leave what does not. We got miracles really do happen. Expect certain growth and positive movement in all areas in your life. These miracles will bring you much joy and happiness. Congratulations, Scorps, baby. Continue growing, glowing, and showing the world how to do better and be better, my babies. Y'all already know we morph, okay? We transmute and transform. That's what we do, okay? I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful. I hope y'all got something from this. Always remember, as above, so below. Well, one. Y'all be blessed. Peace, my babies.